Hi, I'm Thomas from Sapient. Welcome to the closeout of the Cardano Asset Dataportal, clean data, backtesting price models for native tokens. This project was funded as part of Fund-11's use case concept category. So this is an early stage prototype blueprint kind of project that provides the user a convenient way to find time series for Cardano native tokens and teaches, educates how to chart, how to backtest, do risk management for these tokens, to encourage more people to invest, to trade, to have more people look at native tokens and make it therefore easier for projects to raise money through chain. We created a GitHub repository that has all the information that the user needs in one place. So all time series can be found here. All the charts can be found here, and there are a lot of IPython notebooks and free code for people to learn how to backtest, how to clean data, and so on. And we also created a dedicated website that gives a bit more user-friendly overview to people who are not familiar with GitHub or who prefer traditional websites. And on the landing page, there are various candlestick charts with their volumes for some of the 20 tokens that we covered. Originally, we planned to list 10 tokens, but because some tokens have low liquidity or are quite fragmented between different DEXs, some trading strategies are probably too good to be true. So if you have 20 tokens to test your trading strategies against instead of 10, it gives a much more robust validity of some trading strategies. On the website, you can find this GitHub repository link. There's also a link to a YouTube educational video, how to use the site. People can get in touch with us on Twitter to submit feedback. There's a Google form for all sorts of feedback, data uploads, comments or requests, and a link to our Telegram channel. And then you can see the flow, how a new user could use the website, go to the GitHub and README on the landing page, then learn about backtesting. There's a World Mobile Token IPython notebook. There's introduction to the heat map tool. Then there's a dedicated section for risk management, data cleaning, and the community where all the different DEX trading communities can come together. And we also allow users using the GitHub issues and discussions to upload their own data and use custom data sets that we have provided. So as an example, you could go to this backtesting link here, and you go straight into the educational section of the GitHub, where the user can find instructions, how to install packages, how to set up the code. And we use Backtrader or Zipline Python libraries for backtesting and provide a lot of code snippets here, for example, and also the interactive IPython notebook that anyone can download and use in their own interactive environment. And then there is an example of World Mobile Token, a very simple moving average trading strategy. The repository also contains information about the API that we are providing free of charge to our users as part of this project. And all the ways to set up the API, to get your API key and give API commands can be found in the documentation on the GitHub. So if you open your own terminal, you can check from anywhere where you have an active internet connection that the API is actually working. So there's a query. This is the example of Genius yield. And you get today's open, high, low, close, and volume data for this ticker. And this API can be integrated into your backtesting. So for example, if you are ingesting a data bundle in Zipline, this is a very convenient way. So you don't need to manually download the data from the time series section of the repository, which you can also, of course, do, which is good if you want to play more with larger portfolios or some things like that. And if you browse through the repo, you will find a lot of information about all these things, like how to use trading bots, how to construct portfolios, how to risk manage, do value at risk. feedback. We already received a lot of feedback through the Google form and Twitter and so on. And we have in the community section added a few custom requests and information. So the way this project will go forward is hopefully to evolve into an MVP style, and we will keep doing this for fun because we love trading, we love native tokens. And if you have any questions or like to use the data portal, feel free to reach out to us. You can DM us on Twitter, use Telegram, or also use the discussions and issues on the GitHub repository. Thank you very much for your support.